terrain. So what we are saying now is that you have Ministry of Health, you have Federal Ministry of Agriculture, you have Federal Ministry of Water Resources, you have Federal Ministry of Transport. Every year there is budgetary provision in this ministry. Is it because you have given Niger Delta 30%, therefore Niger Delta should not benefit from the provision that is given annually to all this ministry? The answer is no. It shouldn't be so. So the money that is budgeted for Ministry of Agriculture will not benefit from it, because as Niger Delta, do they budget from Federal Ministry of Agriculture that is benefited from our people annually? It's no. Federal, when Fashola was there, he put all the budget in Lagos. Now we have another minister in this Tinubu administration. Every day you hear of roads constructed from Abuja to Kano, from Abuja to Kaduna, from here to Lagos. What of Niger Delta? The only road we have is abandoned. All right, Chief. Now the 30% that is to be given to us, what did we negotiate at independence? At independence, what we agreed upon for us to have independence is control your resources and pay tax to the. We should be able to control our resources as the way they control their gold, their tin, their lithium in Niger Delta, in northern Nigeria, and pay tax to federal government. We should be able to retain 50% of our resources.
Because this is the next boiling point at the last constitutional review that was held in Bayelsa, which I know from a few here were there. Now, if we have full federalism and if we have full control of your resources, do you think the current structure of state in Niger Delta can really manage the resources?
Of course we will, because if we control our resources, extract these natural resources, in fact it will give us massive employment. Massive employment leads to economic development, because the per capita income of the people will increase. Today, go to NNPC. Niger Deltans have been excluded entirely from participating in the oil sector. NNPC has many subsidiaries. When you go to NNPCL, the language you hear is Hausa. It's as you are in a common Hausa community. Our people are not there. NNPC board composition, it is an ordinary member, non-executive member that is given to Niger Delta. The northern Nigeria, Ojulare, who is from northern Nigeria, is the chief executive officer of NNPCL. You know, we have been crying. Go to Nigeria Gas. Our people are not there. Go to the subsidiaries of NNPC. There are so many. Our people are not there. But if we manage our resources, we will employ our children, there will be massive employment, and the per capita income of the people will increase. Our people will live better. We will not allow gas flaring that the federal government allows today that is killing our people. We will convert this gas to domestic use, and it will give another employment. It will make life of our people to be better.
Quite interesting and quite laudable submission you are making. But in terms of this fiscal federalism you are talking about, what model is PANDEF pushing for? Is it the one that will be paying 50% tax, or the one that will take absolute total control?
God bless you. The model we are talking about is the agreement at independence. Of course, you know very well that the University of Nigeria was established as a result of true federalism, where the Eastern region controlled their resources and they were able to build the University of Nigeria. Ahmadu Bello also built the university here. Awolowo did very well, built the university and also established TV station, constructed the road, and we were living better. The type of true federalism that we are talking about is the one at independence. Ability to control your resources and pay tax to the center. And what was it at independence? You retain 50% of your production and pay 20% to the federal government, so that the federal government can maintain territorial integrity and international diplomacy. And you pay 30% to a distributive pool. including the states or the federative unit that contributed it, to also benefit from it. This is the type of true federalism we are talking about. It is the military under Agoyin Ironsi that abrogated this federal structure, this federal revenue system. And when General Gowon came, he built on it. Let me shock you. When oil was discovered in Oloibiri, the Prime Minister, Tafawa Balewa, wrote a letter to the Premier of Eastern Region, congratulating him because he has gotten additional source of revenue. So, and look at the groundnut pyramid. Help the northern Nigeria a lot. There is no part of this country that is not blessed. What